I'm going to take a look at an expansion for the Warhammer Fantasy Roleplaying system done by Fantasy Flight Games. Seems like it's been a little while since they've put out an expansion for this game. This is the Enemy Within. It's a campaign. I believe it's a redo of an old campaign. I'm not familiar with it. I believe it was one of their old add-ons at a certain point in time. Let's see, the box is pretty much compartmented to hold everything. Looks like you get a couple of, these aren't cards, they're kind of a heavy, almost linen gloss paper. Look like little maps. You get here, you get two of those, a little bit bigger than a postcard. Get your obligatory Fantasy Flight guide to crack. Looks like we have some postcard size cards here. I have one for, looks like to be an NPC. This is what most of the little maps come on. They're kind of postcard sized, and these are more cardboard compared to those other two I just showed. You got a map of a hedge maze with the opposite side to it. This is some sort of almost like a little hedge trimming in the shape of a corn icon. We have a couple more little player handouts here. You get one cardboard sheet with the some more action tokens, advantage tokens, and some other things. You get some NPCs and monsters here, it looks like. You can maybe get a hippogriff there, a rat ogre, some sort of Zinch demon, various humans. Looks like you may get kind of a Skaven sorcerer and some bad guys there. Looks like that's maybe some sort of a little floating head thing. You get just one sheet of those. Some small cards here. Let's see. Have some Chaos power cards here, a Mark of Zinch and a Mark of Slanesh. They've each got their own backing. Have some wound cards here, just a handful of them. Intoxicated Frenzies, Knurl's Rot, and Filthy. These look like maybe they're part of this adventure exclusive to it. Looks like we have some different encounters here maybe. Or clues that can be discovered. I'm not sure which it is. I haven't read the background on it yet. So that's all the small cards you get in this expansion. We have the big cards. A few item cards here. It's like some sort of gem. A bell clapper, another bell clapper, weeping blade, Warpstorm throwing star, a lead line box. These look like maybe there's some background cards. You have a gently born, a criminal, battle scarred, academic, foreign messenger, and an outcast. maybe kind of like a background that gives some more dimensions to your character. You have some location cards. You have a burning barge, a hedge maze, a sluice drain, in room, a realm of corn, a realm of Nurgle, a realm of Slaanesh, a realm of Tzeentch, a wharf district, a rowdy tavern, a temple of Ulrich, a back alley, a temple of Sigmar, and a coach. A nice stack of monster cards here. Get a bloodletter, a mask of Slaanesh, a demonette, a changeling, a lord of change, a sorcerer of Tzeentch, screamer of Tzeentch, flamer of Tzeentch, horror of Tzeentch, great unclean one, plague bearer, nerdling. So we're getting some NPCs now. We have Ludwig Schwarzhelm, Emperor Karl Franz, Adele Ketzenblum, Gravenclothhild von Alptron, Jade Scepter Cultist, Cutthroat, Friedrich Grotz, Arda Schaefer, Kurt Weiss, Katrina Mauer, Luminary Conrad Mauer, Captain Marcus Bearfaust, Graf Friedrich von Kaufmann, Juvenile Demogriff, Grot, looks like a character rat ogre maybe, Krascolt looks like a character Skaven, and Scrab another character Skaven. That's what most of these cards are here for those NPCs. And then we have the powers here. Let's see. Some demonic ones. Looks like we have some various demonic powers for, it's like Nurgle, Slaanesh, and Tzeentch. We have one corn power here too. Looks like a Hellblade Slash. We have an NPC power that's Cutthroat. Mauling Strike, looks like it goes with a Demogriff. And then just a generic Knife in the Crowd, it's just a stealth attack. Some more Skaven, Demonic, Skaven, Tzeentch. Start getting into the spells at this point. Yeah. Start getting into the spells. So you got some of the Tzeentch spells and a few light order spells, and then a couple more generic NPC and other powers. The last thing you get is, it's a nice thick book. Let's take a flip through it here real quick. Look at the contents maybe. So you have an intro, it's kind of this section. You have book 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like it's broken up into 4 sections. You have the enemy below, the enemy without, the enemy within, and the enemy beyond. So it looks like you maybe start out with Skaven, looking at this one. Maybe humans and kind of a political thing here. No, this looks like to be a chaos thing maybe. These look like they may be a chaos, mix of chaos and political intrigue within the Empire. And this last one looks like it's deals with more chaos stuff too. As you can see, the book's kind of laid out like a lot of the rest of the things. So this is not just kind of a one-shot adventure, probably a long-term campaign where you're looking to do a fully rounded out story, a set of characters. But that's everything that comes in the Enemy Within, a campaign for the Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay.